Greetings fellow citizens! Today we are testing the Penguin, the Avenger, and here's the cargo version of the Avenger Titan. Isn't she beautiful? Just a small reminder, in 3.5 CIG buffed size 1 and size 2 shields. CIG did not change missile and torpedo damage, and CIG nerfed most of the gun damage, especially higher tier guns. And in the Avenger, CIG changed the cockpit view. You can now see both MFDs, but you lost a bit of your view. Not sure if I like it. We are starting as always with one size 1 missile. Shields front side 92, stern at maximum. One size 2 missile on the way. Shields front side 84, stern at maximum. One size 3 missile. Shields front side 74, stern at maximum. But we have an orange spot at the front. This is strange. So again we took damage even though shields were still at 74%. Shields are in a very bad shape. There will be a shield rework in 3.7 hopefully. So shields have a lot of holes and shields let damage pass even though shields are still up. One size 4 missile now. Shields front side 50, stern at maximum, and again we took damage. A red cockpit. I can't wait for the shield rework. Actually shields were bad since 3.0, but they are really bad since 3.3. I cannot see any visible damage, no cosmetic damage. And 2 size 4 missiles. This was always a kill for the Avenger Titan. Shield front side 8, stern at maximum, and again the red spot at the front. 3 size 4 missiles, and this should be a kill. Yep. Torpedoes now. 1 size 5 torpedo. Shields 46 all around. And again the front is red. Something is terribly wrong with shields in 3.5. Well, like I said, actually since 3.0. I can't see any cosmetic damage. 2 size 5 torpedoes. This was always a kill for the Avenger Titan before 3.5. Let's see. Shields all around at 1, and again we have this red spot at the front, and we are in a damage state with warning lights, smoke and sparks. Normal SCM speed, afterburner. And as far as I can tell, this looks like normal flight controls. And we have our guns. And one size 9 torpedo. I don't want to repeat myself over and over, so I have those two memes and I use missiles and torpedoes just as a yardstick. And here's our result. 4 ships tested now in 3.5.0, and the Avenger Titan is not quite as tough as the Super Hornet. As you can see, Avenger Titan has 7560 shield HPs, Super Hornet 7920. And yes, the Avenger can survive 2 size 5 torpedoes, Super Hornet cannot, but this has a lot more to do with the size. The Avenger is so small that one size 5 torpedo aimed at the front hits all 4 shield faces, and all 4 shield faces are soaking up the damage, while on the Super Hornet only the front and side shields are soaking up the damage. However, when we are looking at the other results, then you can clearly see that the Super Hornet is a little bit tougher. For example, size 4 missiles, Avenger Titan 50%, 8% kill, and Super Hornet 52%, 11% and kill. And I don't rate ships that are smaller higher, because gunfire usually hits only one shield face. Let's take a look at the comparison. I have data of the Avenger Titan in 3.3, 3.4 and 3.5. The Avenger Titan had always 3304 shield HPs, and now she has 7560, 2.29 times as many, and it shows 80, 80, 92, 62, 62, 84, 37, 37 and now 74. However, like I said, shields are in a very bad shape, and the Avenger Titan took damage from one size 3 missile, now in 3.5. The Avenger Titan was always killed by 2 size 4 missiles, now she is killed by 3 size 4 missiles. And the Avenger Titan was always killed by 2 size 5 torpedoes, now she can survive 2 barely, and no changes with size 9 torpedoes. And would I go into battle in an Avenger? I always liked the Avenger. I think it's a cool ship and she is quite inexpensive. Yes, I would. Obviously, the Avenger Titan wouldn't be my first choice if I wanted to go into a fighter mission, but I don't feel bad sitting in an Avenger, the Penguin. As always, you can find a link to my spreadsheet and to my Locus wonderful data sheets in the description below. I hope you had fun watching this video and see you next time. Bye!
Yeah, let me try.
I decided to put this at the end of my toughness test videos from now on. If you already know this, then just skip it. So how tough is your ship? There are different factors, and I start with the hard factors. How many shield hit points does the shield generator provide? What armor does the ship have? Right now all ships only have some generic armor values. And how many hit points do different parts of your ship have? Then we have soft factors. How big is your ship? How many shield faces are hit by an attack? And how easily are certain parts of your ship getting destroyed? For instance, some ships are prone to losing wing guns or wings. And then we have bugs. Right now we have a bug that the shields don't cover the whole shape of the ship, especially when the shape is elongated.